Hi, Mom.
Welcome to another video, and today we're playing in that Legacy Anthology tournament. This tournament's really fun. There's no Maxi, no Ash Blossoms. All or most of the hand traps are gone. There are some, you'll still see some, but this event overall, extremely enjoyable. We are playing Fright for Hire dinosaurs with True King Lissogram. I know a lot of people have said they want to play this deck in this event because for some reason all the fur hires and dinosaurs are not banned. Konami sleeping on Dino for hires right now, so definitely check this out if you can. This deck is just amazing. I am just having so much fun. Let's just show it off. Let's go. Alright, there's so many ways to search this combo. Fur hire combo is going to let you draw 5 cards if they don't stop you, and they'll try to stop you, alright? Soul Eating Oviraptor, going to activate, search our deck for a dinosaur. Opponent, 62% usage rate on that Infinite Impermanence. Trying to target and negate our Oviraptor. Well, we got a sweet trick, alright? We have a sweet trick. We have Rookie for Hire in hand already. We are going to dodge. Rookie for Hire, tribute our monster. Dodge the targeting Imperm. That means Oviraptor's effect is still going to resolve. We're going to get that beat for Hire on the field. That is a sick dodge, alright? Nice try, opponent, with your Imperm. Not going to work, alright. Let's activate in hand, because we searched. We searched for the Babysaurus. With the baby and Rex, we can activate our Lissogram, pop 2 Earth monsters on field or in the hand to summon itself, banish 3 cards from our opponent's extra deck. Our opponent was playing some sort of nonsense. They had all sorts of Blue Eyes cards. They had a bunch of Super Poly targets. We're going to take away the Garura. Stop him from getting Super Poly. We're going to take Twin Burst. We're going to take Blue Eyes, Tyrant Dragon. Opponent had a lot of other nonsense. It was all one-ofs. Let him keep the rest. Alright, we popped the baby. We're getting another summon from the baby. Almost 3% usage on the baby. We got to get that up, alright? Play the dinosaurs. We're going to get this very questionable card on the field for a second. Get rid of it. You watch my other video. Watch my other video to see the full combo. You want to do it properly because we're kind of, you know, taking advantage of having this already in hand. But you don't need to have this in hand. You can search it. If you summon the Rex Fright for Harry, you search that one copy of the card. Alright. Beat. Gonna activate, search for Raphael. Gonna summon. Reveal the top 2, add 1 to hand. Ulti Conductor, don't need to search it with the Evo Pill. Blessing Summon. Falgo gonna search our final Fur Hire from the deck. Dadampa. Now we're gonna banish 2 from the graveyard, get the Ultimate Conductor. Rex, gonna resummon itself because it was banished. We're going to banish a Dino and a non-Dino to summon our Overtext Qualis. And look at this board. This is in the Legacy event. We have flip all our opponent's monsters face down with ulti. We have Spell Trap Negate with the Overtext Qualis. And on our opponent's turn, we can activate our Rex Fright for Hire, summon the Raphael, draw 4 cards with the effect of the Falgo and the Raphael, and pop card that opponent has. And if any of those 4 cards are another Fur Hire, Rex for Hire, we have a monster negate on the Raphael. It is absurd, alright? Legacy event doesn't mean you have to play weak decks. Opponent, Dictator a D, less than 1%. Let's flip it face down. Opponent summoning the egg, making a Link Karibo. Opponent getting their Blue Eyes White Dragon. We're going to hold. They're going to battle. We're going to summon the Raphael, draw 4 cards, but opponent doesn't want to see us draw. They're getting out of here. Love to see it. All right, let's go on to the next game. If you like this sort of video, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And wait till the end of the video because I'm going to have the full deck list if you want to play this yourself. Also, I know people say I sound like I'm underwater. But that's just because I film all my videos underwater because I'm doing water decks. But you know what? I'm not doing water decks all the time now. So I have obtained a non-underwater stage that I'm going to use to film my future videos. So stick around for that. Make sure to stay subscribed. Maybe my audio quality will improve. Alright. We got our opponent setting 1 face down card. Alright. Is this a throw? Is this a throw? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out if opponent's throwing. Let's start by searching with Fossil Dig. No Ash Blossoms to worry about. Searches are going to resolve. Dino Beast. Going to summon itself for free because we control no monsters. And all our monsters are dinosaurs. Get the Doodle Book. Doodle Book goes to the graveyard. We'll use that later. Let's normal summon Obi. Search for a baby. Got the baby in hand. You got the Miscellaneous Saurus. That's combo. Misk, activate. Protect our dinosaurs this main phase. Banish from the graveyard to get the Archosaur. Archosaur is going to pop a card in our hand. And we're just getting as many dino bodies on field as possible. Search for the Evo Pill. Get the Babysaurus. Pop the baby with the Oviraptor to summon the other baby. Gotta make sure, you gotta pay attention, alright? If you do this, don't mess it up. You gotta make sure to select the baby on the right in the window. When it pops up, there's a baby on the left, baby on the right. Baby on the left is the one you popped. You gotta get the old baby so that the new one will trigger. Alright, I know it's confusing, but that's just Yu-Gi-Oh! Life. Let's link 3 to clear up space so we can do more summons. Get a Blackluster Soldier. Summon the ulti. Giant Rex. Gonna come back to the field, and let's try and get lethal on our opponent. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 roughly. Alright, that's 8,000 damage. Giant Rex, can you pop? Our opponent playing Skull Servants. Opponent is a complete Chad playing Skull Servants, and they have the white baking. Look at that. Look at that percentage. 0.009%. This is how you know your deck is Chad mode. White baking. Discarded to make the monster undestroyable that battle. Alright, well. Opponent getting White Prince. Alright. Get another card. Alright. Well, let's get as much damage as possible. Look at opponent. Well, look at this power. Alright. Pop that Skull Servant. Opponent sending more Skull Servants to the graveyard. Alright, we can get them for big damage, but it's not lethal damage. Let's see if our dinosaur board can hold them off. Xe into Giant Hand, one of the best XZ monsters in this format. Can negate a monster effect, a single monster effect, as long as it's face up on the field while it's on the field. Alright, so we got a negate. We also have this double Evo Pill. But we're not going to use the double Evo Pill. Why not? Well, we don't have a non-dinosaur monster, alright? That was a big mistake. That was my fault. Gotta be careful. If we had used the Archosaur to make a Linkuriboh before making the Blackluster Soldier, I could have double Evo Pilled. Big mistake. We'll see if it comes back to bite me. Can White Bacon get lethal damage? Doodle Beast Tyranno getting searched for by banishing the Doodle Book. Opponent, Book of Life. Target a zombie monster in your graveyard and a monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon them and banish the second. Opponent, banishing our dinosaurs from the graveyard. Doodle Beast Stego is gone. Opponent, making a Linkuriboh. Skull Servant. Activating effects in the graveyard. They're all called Skull Servant. Getting a extremely massive, extremely thick King of the Skull Servants. His attack is boosted by the number of Skull Servants in the graveyard by 1,000. That's 6,000 Skull Servants. Opponent sending more Skull Servants to the graveyard. Summoning a Lady in White. Now, let's flip them face down. We want to stay safe. We don't want to get popped. So we're going to pop our baby, flip them face down. Summon the Oviraptor from the deck by the baby's effect. Search for a Misk. Opponent has another one. King of the Skull Servants, Part 2, 7,000 damage. Opponent's White Mare. Targeting to boost to 8,000 damage. Alright, we got to get rid of this. Doodle Beast Tyranno. Summon to the field. Contributing a dinosaur monster. Which contribute this Soul Eating Oviraptor. Pop that King of the Skull Servants. Extremely scary. Let's get him out of here. Opponent not giving up though. Banishing a bunch of cards. Summoning the King of the Skull Servants again. Summoning a Pentastag to give it piercing battle damage. Opponent going to battle. Is there anything we can do? Opponent attacking. We get him with the Imperm. But does Imperm affect this? Now, in Magic the Gathering, I just want to point out, alright, an effect that sets the attack and defense stat of a card, you can't usually negate that. It's usually just like a property of the card. So this would not work. Is this going to work in Yu-Gi-Oh? I literally do not know. Let's find out. It's negated. 0 attack. Opponent. Got him. Alright. Skull Servant Chad. Sent to the graveyard by dinosaurs. Let's go on to the next game. I don't think anyone knows how Yu-Gi-Oh's rules work. I definitely don't. Every time I activate a card, I'm like, I don't know what this card is going to do. I think that's part of the fun. Doodle Beast Stego. Come on out there. Alright, now we get to see the full combo this time, I think. Doodle Beast Stego plus Rex Fray for hire. Let's just do for hire. Search for the rookie. Tribute the Rex. Get the beat. Link 2 into the very questionable Donner. Tribute itself. Summon the beat. Summon the Rex. Search with the beat. Get the Rafale. Summon the Rafale with the beat. And we're going to draw 5. We are in draw 5 mode. Look at the top 2. We're going to add the Fossil Dig to hand. Summon the Falgo. Falgo going to summon the last piece from the deck. Get that Dampa, and now we have full combo. Rex, summon the Rafale during our opponent's turn. Pop a card with the effect of Dampa. Draw 1 with the Rafale effect, and then draw 3 with the Falgo effect. We're going to set the Super Poly. And what can we do here? Fossil Dig. Now, I didn't even realize this. I could combo even more. I could Fossil Dig, get Misk, activate Misk, pop it for an Archosaur. Archosaur going to pop the baby in hand to get the Evo Pill. And then we can search for that Spell Negate. Search for that Spell Negate Dinosaur or the Superconductor. That would have been a pretty sweet play. But missed that line. I'm just going to search for an Oviraptor. You got to know your dinosaur lines. You got to play better. Play better than me. Opponent, Cosmo Town. Very old, very fun archetype. Cosmos. All Star Wars themed. Let me know if you want to see Cosmos. Maybe I'll play Cosmos one day. Let's summon the Rafale. Pop with the Dampa. Rafale gonna draw. Look at the top 2. We're gonna just add that little baby to hand. Don't need another Super Poly. We already got Super Poly. Cosmo Town gonna activate because it was destroyed. But we're gonna activate to draw 3. And we don't want to accidentally draw a card we can search for. So let's Doodle Book. Doodle Book before. Add the Aduda Beast to hand. Draw. And look at that. This is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically 5 cards added to hand this turn. We basically drew 6. Opponent. Cosmo Dark Destroyer. And the Cosmos, basically the way they work is you have a pilot, and the pilots all summon the spaceships. So opponent summoned the Cosmos Stormtroopers. Sword Troopers. No copyright claims there, alright? And we're just gonna Super Poly that. Opponent should not be able to activate their spaceships from hand. And that should get them. Starving Venom Fusion. Using our own Fur Hire. Already drew 5. Opponent is out of here. Alright, well, opponent had a very cool deck. But we got him with the dinosaurs. Let's go on to the next game. Yu-Gi-Oh has a lot of old forgotten archetypes. And people, you know, in these events, these festivals, they don't have meta lists. They gotta be creative. They gotta make their own lists. I love it. Opponent is playing some sort of water deck. You always see this water field when they're playing water decks. It's a big tell. Alright, so if you want to fake out your opponents, you'll play like a non-themed field. We're going to activate our Misk in hand. After summoning a bunch of dinosaurs. Archosaur, pop the baby. Get the Evo Pill. Get a baby to the field. Pop the baby. Summon the baby. Search for the Rex Fright for Hire, and look how wide this board is. We could do all sorts of things, except Konami did hit a lot of really good extra deck monsters. So no Baranda Fleurs, none of that nonsense. We aren't making generic negates here. Search for the rookie. Activate, tribute the Rex. Get the beat. Link summon into the Donner. Get rid of Donner. Summon 2 Fur Hires from the graveyard. Search for the Rafale. We gotta clear up some space here. Let's Link summon. Link Karibo. This is how it's done. Gotta make that Link Karibo first. Summon Rafale. Look at the top 2. Fossil Dig not once per turn. Add that to hand. Get the Falgo. Falgo. Gonna summon the Donpa. Activate the double Evo Pill. Special summon the Overtext Qualis. Link 3 into the Blacklister Soldier Chaos. Activate Fossil Dig, add a Misk to hand to protect our dinosaurs. Activate Fossil Dig to add a baby dinosaur to hand to pop with our Overtext Qualis. When it negates, it pops. It has to pop a monster, a dinosaur monster in hand or on the field to negate. And popping the baby means we get to summon another dinosaur if our opponent lets us negate something. Alright, well, let's pass. Opponent, what water spice do you have? Opponent playing Summoner Muck. Alright, I know what this is, alright? This is Shark Combo. They're going to try and do Rongo nonsense. I'm almost certain. Alright? I could be wrong, but that's my guess. Alright? Could also be Deep Sea King Coelacanth. You know what? Let's take a look at our opponent's deck list after this. We're going to stop it. Activate. Summon Rafale. Dampa going to activate when our Fur Hire is summoned. Pop that monster. Opponent not going to be able to do anything. We're going to draw 3 cards. Draw another 2. Or draw another 1, sorry. Opponent just done. Let's take a look at their deck. Opponent was faking out. They don't have any water monsters at all. No water, not a single water monster in this deck list. This is like Dark Magicians. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Endymion, Magisters of Magistry. I don't know what this is. Alright. Okay, opponent was playing waters after all. I guess that's why they had it like this. Alright, let's go on to one final game. Alright. On to the final game. Alright. Let's show it off. His dinosaurs. Able to 6-0. Normal summon. The Oviraptor activating to search for a Misk. Opponent trying to negate with the effect Veiler. Misk. Gonna negate. Activate. Send. Our dinosaurs are protected. Cannot be negated by effect Veilers. And now, we already have a baby in hand. But we're gonna search for the baby. Activate the Misk. Get the Archosaur. Pop the baby. Get the Evo pill. We got 2 Evo pills in this deck. Alright, very important. You do want the second Evo pill. You don't want to accidentally not be able to pop things with your baby Miscellaneousaurus. Wait. Where is it? Archosaur. Gotta have something to search for. Otherwise, it won't activate to pop. Oviraptor. Pop the baby. Activate the baby. Summon the Rex. Search for the Rookie for Hire. And you've seen this before. Let's speed things up. Tribute the Rex. Get the beat. Blink 2 into the Donner. Donner. Activate. Summon. Going too fast. Search for the Rafale. Get summoned on the field. Activate. Look at the top 2. Add a card that you want to hand. We're adding a Rex. Why we add the Rex? Rex is a negate when we have the Rafale on field. Monster negate. Summon the Falgo using all our fur hires. Summon the last fur hire Dompa from the deck. Get the activation of the double Evo pill. Summoning the Overtext Qualis to get a spell negate. Pass the turn to the opponent. We got so much going on here. We got pop. We got spell negate. Opponent, what are you going to do here? Opponent, trying to play Cyber Dragons. Maybe I should play Cyber Dragons this event. Let me know if you want to see Cyber Dragons. Cyber Emergency, going to search for Cyber Dragon. We are going to negate. Alright, our negate clears our field. Summons. Oh, opponent, adding it back to hand, but this is a once per turn, alright? You can add it back to hand, but it is a once per turn. Alright, we pop the baby to negate, giving us an Oviraptor, giving us a Miscellaneousaurus, and opponent doesn't want to wait to see us draw. They are out of here. We didn't even get to draw 5. Alright, well, I had a lot of fun. Let's go on to the deck list. Alright, I know what you're thinking. Hey, you didn't lose any of those games, and I know. I only lost one game, and it was a game where opponent went first and played stun. They played Necro Valley and that dinosaur that stops you from special summoning, and nobody wants to watch that game, so that's why I cut it. Alright, this deck can lose, but only to some very degenerate things, alright? Let's take a look at the deck list, alright? We have the Aleo. Do you need Aleo in this deck list? Probably not, alright? I have it in here to make some tunas. We got some tunas in here we can make, but I never made a tuna, so I don't know if you really need this. Maybe just play another copy of Archosaur. Yeah, alright. Archosaur, triple baby, double the other baby. We got 1 Dompa, triple Rex because this starts your combo, 1 Beat, 1 Giant Rex because we're banishing things from the graveyard. I brought the Rex back in. Triple Misk, triple Oviraptor, triple Adutobeast Stego, 1 Overtext Qualis, Rafale, 1 Dutobeast Tyranno, triple Lissogram to pop our babies in hand, activate their effects, banish things for our opponent's extra deck. We got 1 ulti. We got a Dark Hole. Dark Hole, alright, is in this deck because we're pretty comfortable going second, and if you just normal summon a baby and then activate Dark Hole, you pop your baby, pop your opponent's field, get the baby search. Pretty good deal, alright? That's why we got Dark Hole. 2 copies of Evo Pill, triple Fossil Dig, 2 copies of Super Poly, we got 1 Rookie for Hire, we got the Imperm, we got the Doodle Book. In the extra, we got Garura, we got Earth Golem at Ignistar to steal Link decks, we got Starving Venom, Ally of Justice, Samarasara, Ravenous Crocodile Dragon, Leo. These are synchros that you can play in this event. I never made them. I don't think they're particularly good. For the rank 4 Xyz, though, we got some good options. Steel Storm Roach, negate the summon of a level 5 or higher monster. Pretty good. Number 106, Giant Hand, quick effect, negate a monster effect. Silent Honor Arc, steal a monster from the opponent's side of the field. Link Haribo. We got Pentastag to give our dinosaur piercing battle damage. That is pretty sweet when he can attack all our monsters, our opponent's monsters. We got Donner, part of the combo. We got Falgo, part of the combo. We got Blackluster Soldier. You don't need this, but it's a pretty fun card, alright? Hope you liked today's video. Let me know what you want to see next. If you got any spicy deck lists for this festival, you send them to me. Alright, thanks for watching, and have a good night. I'll see you next time.